Tone-safe contract redlines, precision email templates for pros. Welcome! Today we're crafting tone-safe redlines, language that protects your terms without inflaming the conversation. The aim is to be clear, firm, and respectful, so progress stays smooth. We'll reduce friction while still defending what matters, using precise verbs and neutral nouns that keep emotions out. Instead of pointing fingers, we avoid blame and focus on the text itself. Think, the clause creates ambiguity, not you added ambiguity. By the end, you'll have ready-to-use phrases and templates that help you push for the right outcome and keep the relationship strong. Swap heated words for calm precision. Use propose instead of demand or insist. We propose removing the auto-renew. Give neutral reasons, like for clarity or for consistency. Revised for consistency with the definition in Section 2. When a line can't move, say non-negotiable due to policy. This cap is non-negotiable due to policy. Stay collaborative with open to alternatives that meet X. We're open to alternatives that meet our data retention requirement. These phrases lower tension, signal professionalism, and keep the focus on outcomes, not egos. Detach feedback from individuals. Refer to the clause, the section, or the draft, not your clause. Use softeners like appears or likely. The clause appears to broaden liability. Cite specifics. See Section 4.2 to anchor the point and avoid debate about what's being discussed. Always attach the red line and add a brief note explaining the change in one sentence. Narrowed scope to vendor systems. This keeps discussions factual, traceable, and faster to resolve because everyone can see the exact text and rationale. Subject. Clarification on section. Open with thanks and purpose. Thanks for the quick turnaround. Seeking clarification on section. In the body, quote the exact text and ask a specific question. In section reasonable efforts, does this include weekend support? Add context if useful. We plan 24/5 coverage, close by offering options and a timeline. Happy to align on either defined hours or an SLA. If acceptable, we'll update by Thursday EOD. This keeps the request focused, polite, and easy to answer. Subject. Proposed edit to section for reason. Lead with the rationale, risk or compliance. To align with privacy policy, we need explicit deletion timelines. Show old versus new in one clean sentence. Old, retain as needed. New, retain no longer than 30 days after termination. Add a brief impact note if helpful. Matches Section 2 definitions and reporting cadence. Invite collaboration. We're open to alternatives that meet the 30-day requirement. This format shows you're thoughtful, transparent, and solution-oriented. Subject. Policy constraint on section. State the constraint clearly. This indemnity limit is set by policy and is non-negotiable. If there's any space, offer a narrow compromise. We can add notice and cure language. Reaffirm a partnership tone. We value the relationship and want a durable agreement. Provide minimal justification without over-arguing. Constraint stems from insurance coverage. And with momentum. If this works, we'll circulate the updated draft today. Firm, respectful, and forward-moving. Subject. Resolution on open items. Start with closure. We've resolved the following. Then bullet the accepted changes. Section 2, Definitions, Align Terms. Section 4.2, Security, Added audit rights. Note remaining open points with owners. Section 6, Liability Cap, Alex. Section 7, Data Retention, Priya. Confirm timeline and version number. Target sign-off Friday. Next draft version 3.1 by Wednesday. And, with a helpful nudge, please confirm owners and due dates to keep us on track. This email becomes the single source of truth everyone can trust. Do use neutral, collaborative verbs. Suggest, align, clarify, consistent with. Avoid trigger words. Must, obviously, you forgot. They spike defensiveness. Use may and shall precisely. Shall for obligations, may for permission. Define terms so they don't drift across sections. Keep sentences short and limit to one ask per email to speed decisions. Example: we propose aligning Section 4.2 with Section 2 for consistency. Open to alternatives that meet the 30-day requirement. Clear, respectful, and effective.